What's going on? My name is Banji. I'm 23 years old, about to be 24 soon. And honestly, I'd have to say, in all my years of living, not very long, but in all my years of living, there's one regret. There's one regret. There's one thing that I wish I could go back and redo. There's one regret. There's one thing about my life that if I can go back in time, if I could have fixed this, my quality of life would have been way better. If there's one thing that I wish I would have done differently, it would have been not caring what people think. It would have been the fact that I wish I wouldn't have wasted so much time and energy and effort and and mental stress worrying about what people think about me, worrying about if I make content, if I do this or if I do that, what this person or this person's gonna say about me. And I know this could resonate with people because a lot of people go through the same things themselves. They want to go to this college, they want to pursue this career, they want to pursue this passion, but they're just scared. They're scared to do it. They're scared to do it because they're worried about what a family member might say about it. They're worried about what a friend might say about it. They're worried about what a person who doesn't even know them might think of them if they go down this route. And see, that's the problem. That's what's held me back for so long. And that's what's probably holding you back because you care too much. You care way too much about what people think about you. And that's holding you back. That's holding you back from those millions of dollars. That's holding you back from driving in that car that you really want to drive. And that car that you really, really deserve to drive. That's holding you back from that because you just care too much. Bro, you have to make life simple. You have to make life as simple as possible. It's all about efficiency. Those people at the top, those people doing 100K, 200K a month. You know what they all have in common? It's not just the work ethic. It's not just the discipline. They're efficient with their life. They don't waste time. They don't waste time scrolling TikTok. Yeah, they don't waste time on their phone. But you know what they really don't waste time doing? They don't waste time caring about what people think about them. Because it's a trap. It's an endless cycle. If you care about what people think and you live your life according to what other people want you to be, bro, it's a trap, bro. It's a trap because one day this person says, "Oh, I like this person better if he did this, this, and that." Then you're gonna become a people pleaser to that person, right? Then this other person has their opinion. They give their input about you. And then you do what they tell you to do. And then it's just an endless cycle. You just keep on doing what everybody tells you to do. Everybody tells you to do. And then you look up 10 years from now, you look in the mirror, and you're like, who am I? I don't even know who I am anymore. Because you've wasted so much time, so much mental stress worrying about what people think. And that must be the biggest regret I have at 23 years old. Because if I didn't care what people think, bro, I would have started my YouTube channel 6 years ago. I would have started it while I was in high school. I would have started it while I was in college, right? But I was worried about what people think. I was trying to be like everybody else, and a lot of people, a lot of you watching this video right now, you have something special inside you. Let me get real up close and real personal. You have something special inside you. You have something special inside you, bro. You got something special inside you, but you're trying to be like everybody else. You're trying to be like everybody else when you know good and well that God did not make you like everybody else. God gave you a gift, but you want to be like everybody else. Come on, man. Come on, man. You're better than that. You want to go and party with everybody else instead of locking in, staying inside, working on your business, hitting the gym, getting your money right. You want to be like everybody else that's going out partying. Bro, let me tell you, those people 5, 10 years from now, they're not going to be doing so good. That's partying they're not going to be doing so good, bro. So why do you want to fit in with them? Why do you want to fit in with them? Bro, be you. Like, it's in 2K, in basketball in general, you see people have different archetypes and things like that. But, you know, me personally, bro, I was old, bro, in 2K, bro, I was always a playmaker. I was always a playmaker. I was never, bro. I was a playmaker. I was a sharpshooter, but I could never be a big man. I can in 2K, I could never be a big man. I would never, bro. I would never be a good big man. But I was a really good playmaker, though. I was a really good playmaker, though. I would speed boost. I would get myself open. I would create a shot for myself, and I would shoot the ball. And I would hit a 3-point shot, but I was never a big man. So you know what I never did? I never tried to act like a big man. I never tried to act like an elite big man. I just focused on what I was good at. I focused on the things that I excelled in. I focused on the gifts that I had, but I never try to do what was not in my lane, because that just wasn't my lane, bro. I never try to do what other people wanted me to do. I would have friends I would play 2K with. They said, man, you should make a big man build. You know, I made a big man build and I wasn't, bro, I wasn't nearly as good as a playmaker. So I did not do what they told me to do. I did what I knew what was for me. So I kept grinding 2K with the playmaker build because I knew I excelled in playmaking. You know, I don't play video games anymore, but that's a great analogy, bro. That's a great analogy. And a lot of you guys are doing things that you know you don't excel in. You know you don't excel in that aspect of life, but you keep trying to force it because you have friends and family that tell you that you should be doing this. When you know deep down that you have other gifts and other things that you excel in, that you really have a passion for, that you could see yourself doing 5 to 10 years down the line, but you do it, bro. You do what people tell you to do just to please them, bro. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. You're going to waste your life doing that. You know deep down in your heart of hearts that you bro, you do not want to be a doctor. In fact, you want to go to school to be a lawyer. Right? But you do what your family tells you to do. You know, this is just giving examples. Let's say even you want to be a YouTuber. You want to make content. You have to do what you know you excel in, bro. If there's anything that you could take away from this video, you have to do what you really excel in. You cannot do what people tell you to do. That's a road to disaster. It's not even just a road to disaster. It's a road to resentment. Because resentment's going to build up inside. Oh, I've been wasting all these years of my life trying to be like everybody else, trying to do what people tell me to do. Because I'm too worried about what people think, man. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that. Man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to keep ramping up the setup. You know, I'm going to get some lights. I'm going to get a plant so it's not so plain. And, you know, I'm just going to keep leveling up, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, especially if you're brand new. We post new videos every single week at a minimum. And, you know, I'm just trying new things out, man. Hope you guys enjoy this video, man. Take care and peace.